Finally, Hamster Kombat is going to pay off for your time and your efforts during the mining process. And I'm certain you are eager to know what the listing price would look like and how the airdrop would be calculated, which I will be making some extensive talks in this video. So please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Then you already know by now that hamster ratio would be 1 to 100. So 1 to 100, which means that if you are having a total hamster ratio for the profit per hour is going to be going at 1 ratio 100. So 1 divided by 100, which means if you have 1 million profit per hour, that would be at 10,000 hamster tokens. Now, if you have 5 million profits per hour, which would be going at 50,000 hamster tokens. And here you can also find out that majority hamster of the hamster miners, majority people fell under the category of 1 million to roughly 6.5 million hamster profit per hour. 1 million to 6.5 million, majority fell under that category. So if we are going to look at the percentage, around 60 to 65 people fell under the percentage of people who had between 1 million to 6.5 million hamster profit per hour. Now let's guess what the price would be. You can see here during hamster pre-market trading, hamster is currently trading at zero point 0.1 cents in the pre-market value. So it is roughly around zero point 0.1 in the pre-market. So if we are going to have a look at this, you can see that the floor price as of which Hamster started selling during the pre-market listing was 0.001, 0.001, and then later rose up to zero point 0.1. It later went up to zero point 0.1 as the pre-market trading went on. Now you can see most projects usually list at the price of their pre-listing, adding little or they're always adding very little price to what they did during pre-market trading. So my prediction for Hamster Combat pre-market from the pre-market trading for them to list, the listing price would currently be around 0.01, 0.01 to 0.015, 0.017, as it may be. But this is just a speculation and it might actually do better than that when it lists, because it has the potential to actually do. But considering the numbers of people they might be giving tokens out to, then definitely it might not really be that high. But then Hamster token is actually going to cook for those of you and going to pay off for your efforts and your time. So if Hamster Combat will be listing at 0.017, which would look like the most likable price of each listing. So 0.01, 0.017, 0.012, 0.015. Now, if it's listed at 0.017, that means, or let's use the actual pre-listing price, pre-market price it listed at, which was 0.001. Now, if we are using this to calculate 10,000 tokens, you'll be earning $10, which this is likely not possible because one, if they are going to be listing at 0.001, then that means the amount of tokens you are going to get would actually be exceeding 10,000 for a 1 million profit per hour. Now if they are going to, let's now use 0.017, which seems like the likable listing price, and then calculate for 10,000 tokens. If we calculate this for 10,000 tokens, this would give us roughly around 170 USD. So this would give you 170 USD for those of you who had 1 million profits per hour. So going with the calculation of 1 to ratio 100, then that means you'll be earning roughly around $170. So if we just say, okay, currently the pre-market price is zero point 0.1, and we say, okay, zero point 0.1 by the token will give you 1000 USD, which is not going to be possible. That is not going to be possible. Hamster won't list at that price. So if roughly between 0.17 to zero point 0.2 cents, that is 0.02 cents, that is where the listing price might be at 0.01 to 0.02. So if you see 0.02, then that means you'll be earning around $200. And that is why we kept on hammering that you increase your profit per hour, which you can still do now that they have not yet listed. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be bringing you more updates as the airdrop date approaches. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Thank you.